Hello my pretties! Today I want to share with you something that I've been doing recently with my eyeliner. I feel like for a person with hooded eyes, it would be really fantastic to know this trick, so I want to share it with you and hopefully it helps you out too the way it's helped me. So first things first, let's put my face on. There we go. So another trick I want to share with you before we get into the eyeliner bit is eyebrows. So I recently realized that when I was doing my eyebrows, I was doing kind of like a high arch and then coming down. When you do that, when you have hooded eyes, it actually brings your eye down as well. I didn't do great today, but I'm trying to start doing a more straight across look and not so much of a curve. That will give a more uplifted look, so it's not bringing your eyes down more. Another thing I want to make sure I mention is if you're going through and putting tape on your eyes in order to kind of, be able to do your eyeliner in that fashion, please don't use like regular tape. That's really bad for your skin and it obviously hurts when you try to take it off. Please invest in, this is actually, I think it's Johnson & Johnson, and it's medical tape. It's the kind they use for bandages, and it's not so sticky to where it's going to roughen up your skin. Obviously, I'm like almost out. I can't even pull that. But when you lay that on your eye, it does the same thing for you, but it's easier to pull off and it won't hurt, and it won't be so bad for your skin or your eyes. Okay, so let's get into the eyeliner trick that I wanted to show you guys today. To give you guys the best effect, I'm going to use black eyeliner color. I'm using shadow because I still don't have gel liner, even though I think gel liner is probably going to be your best bet for this. I'm just using my thin lip brush that I used in my last video. I wet it and I put some black eyeshadow on it. Now bear with me, I know this is going to look really funky at first, but then once you see it all put together, it totally works and I absolutely love it. What I'm doing is, as we've mentioned before with hooded eyes, when you're going up with your liner, you're getting caught into your hood, and that's really troublesome for a lot of us and it's really annoying. So the tip I showed you last time was to just kind of like using a special brush so that you can go over it and it won't pull your lid so much. Well, this time instead, and I really hope this works for a lot of you guys, is instead of doing that, we're gonna go down and we're actually, see how I made this line down here? I don't wanna go too far down. So we're going to just bring it down here and then we can go different ways, okay? So you still wanna try to follow along your natural eye shape. So I'm gonna go up. You see how it bypassed my hood a little bit? I mean, mine comes down pretty far, but it still bypassed that really chunky part. So I went up, and then of course you can go back over and go into your hood area so that you can fill in the black. Obviously you can do this with many different colors. And then close your eye so that you can fill in the rest of the area. So as you see, I have the wing, and now I have this weird shape down here. Don't fret. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another small angle brush. It's actually by e.l.f. It's just a small angled brush, that's all it is. And I'm going to dip it in the black. And I'm just kind of pushing it in and sort of smoking out this part right here at the bottom where that little line was. And I'm connecting it to my lower lash. Okay, see that? You can do a few things here. You can smoke it out even more and just sort of bring it into your under eye if you want to do all black, or if you want to soften it up a little bit, I like to go in with a dark brown color. And I just sort of bring that into the under eye area. I'm gonna take a small blending brush. This one's my Morph M506. And I'm just using that to kind of blend it all in here. I'm gonna use my face brush to kind of dust away the fallout. A lot of you probably would ask the question about the fallout because a lot of times when you're doing your lower lash line, even, you know, your regular eyeshadow, you get a lot of fallout, which means the excess eyeshadow kind of falls down and onto your cheek area and then it smudges and makes a mess. One thing you can do is when you dip your brush into your eyeshadow, you can kind of give it a little blow and blow some of the excess off before you even apply. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, before you apply your eyeshadow, I go in with my transparent powder, and I go in with my, as you can see, it's on there right now, and I put powder on underneath before I do my eyeshadow. That way, when it falls down, all I have to do is brush it away, and the powder is kind of sitting already on the skin, so it prevents that color from getting onto your skin. Okay, so I'm gonna do this side. I'm going to use my sponge because I'm not great at this side, and I'm going to lean it against my skin so it's just easier for me to balance when I'm drawing a line. Drawing the line down, then going up, or you can go from this side and go down to it, whatever works best for you. I'm going to take my black onto my angle brush, and I'm going into the corner. Now I'm going to pick up some brown. Just sort of bring that over. That's a little bit more party. Right now I'm getting my 506 brush, my small blender, doing my shape. Doing the shape. And bringing the dark color up here and blending it in here. Now I'm taking my 441 bigger, fatter brush and blending the edges, making it all nice and cohesive. So this side I did a little bit more dark and edgy, so it looks, you see how this one's a little lighter, not so deep and dark, but this one's like bold and out there. So you can do different looks with it. You can put it together in different ways that you want. I'm just gonna kind of mimic that on this side for my look today. I got the Naked Wild West palette and I'm super excited about it because I love the colors in it. All the Wild West colors here, these are like super gorgeous. Look how pretty the colors are. And I'm going in with the Bud, this green, like it's like a sparkly green, and I usually don't go with the glitter bits just because glitter and me don't usually mix very well. I'm just gonna bring it up. Blend it up. Oh, that looks so cool. Such a pretty color. I must say that this brush that comes with the Naked palette is so soft. Like, it's so soft. I'm gonna take some of the Cowboy Rick, which is this really silver bit, and I'm putting it in my inner corner. Just give a little sparkle. I think I'm gonna bring it up here too, just to give a little highlight. Okay, now I gotta put my mascara on. There we have it. Oh, I didn't put my lips on. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope this video helps you out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.